Arrow Minerals is focused on developing two projects. One's called Simandou North and one's called the Niagara Bauxite Project. The Simandou North project, as it turns out, is immediately north of Simandou Iron Ore Project. The Simandou Iron Ore Project is the largest undeveloped high-grade iron ore deposit in the world. And right now, there's a massive consortium building one of the biggest infrastructure projects in the world, linking that deposit to a state-of-the-art port using state-of-the-art rail. And that rail and that port are due for completion at the end of next year. So our proximity of our iron ore project to the north of Simandou means that we're only 25 kilometres from that railway line. So we've been talking to Baosteel. We have an MOU with Baosteel that contemplates us working towards binding agreements for selling our iron ore concentrates to Baosteel at the railway line. And that's a wonderful milestone. We've also been working on our Niagara project, which is located about 100 kilometres north of that railway line. And that is a large-scale bauxite project that was drilled out by Vale in 2007 on 800 by 800 metre spacings. The drilling is underway right now. All of it should be completed by the middle of December. There'll be up to 3 rigs on site, 2 when we start, and those results should start being reported to the exchange in December. Right there, we've got 2 very advanced projects. Both have had about 500 holes drilled in each of them over their history. The mineralisation is absolutely known. There's infrastructure that's currently being built that's multi-user. Very importantly, that railway line is multi-user. That's why we're there. Now, as well as focusing on the technical elements of the drilling and the metallurgical test work and engaging with customers for both of those projects, we're also employing local people everywhere we can. So when we commission these projects, typically more than 97% of the people who are working in exploration on these projects are from those local communities right there. We engage with all of them. We've done lots of baseline environmental work. And right now, the plan for both of those projects is to advance them through resource drilling, scoping studies, while we're also doing all of the environmental and community work. And during the course of next year, complete those evaluations and then move through to mine permitting. The plan with both of these projects right now is to establish the smallest viable operation. Now, what does that mean? What it means is, what's the lowest capital cost project that we can get up and running that's viable at each of them? Because what that means is, it might be 2 or 3 million tonne per annum of bauxite or iron ore, whatever it is. That allows us to get up and running. It allows us to test all of the supply chain infrastructure. It allows us to sort of get a re-rating in our business. The market should see us as an operating company with cash flows. And from that point, we should be beautifully poised for our stage 2 project or our stage 3 project. And what that could mean is it could mean expanding operations at one of those projects or both of those projects. If there is 250 million tonnes of bauxite at that project, at current prices, that's absolutely massive. That's like a 6 to 8 million ounce gold deposit. We're a small company, so the idea is we start small, we get up and running, and then we grow. And that's how we can make massive impact in Guinea. We can deliver very strong returns for shareholders and deliver very good service to our customers and give them exactly what they want when they want. The time is now. Guinea is going through this wonderful moment. With all of this infrastructure spend, there's lots of jobs that are being created in Guinea, but the true opportunity is from a range of satellite deposits being developed by multiple players accessing this railway line. I'm very excited about the future for Guinea. I'm very excited for the future for all of the mining companies and the people in those local communities. I think that there's a lot of good things to come, and I'm excited about being there.